Imagine carrying a backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a worry about tomorrow, your job, your health, your family's future. Now imagine, what if you could put that backpack down? I remember lying awake at 3 a.m., my heart racing, consumed by thoughts of, what if I lose my job? What if I can't provide for my family? Sound familiar? That was me 2 years ago, before I truly understood the science behind Allah's prescription for anxiety. You see, when Allah tells us, and whoever puts their trust in Allah, He will be sufficient for him, Quran 65 ayah 3. He's not just giving us spiritual advice. He's giving us a neuroscientific breakthrough that psychologists are only now beginning to understand. Let's talk about what happens in your brain when you're anxious. Your amygdala, think of it as your brain's alarm system, goes into overdrive. It floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline. Your prefrontal cortex, the rational thinking part, literally shuts down. Dr. Daniel Goleman calls this an amygdala hijack. You can't think clearly. You can't make good decisions. You're stuck in fight or flight mode. Now here's what's fascinating. Chronic anxiety actually shrinks your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Subhanallah, no wonder Allah repeatedly tells us, La tahzan, don't grieve, don't be anxious. So what is tawakkul, really? It's not passive sitting and waiting. The Prophet taught us, tie your camel, then trust in Allah. It's about taking action, then releasing the outcome to Allah. Let me share the story of Hajar, may Allah be pleased with her. Alone in the desert with baby Ismail, no food, no water. Did she just sit and wait? No. She ran between Safa and Marwa 7 times, taking action. But her heart was at peace, trusting Allah's plan. And what happened? Allah sent Jibreel to strike the ground, and Zamzam water gushed forth. A miracle, yes, but notice, it came after her effort combined with trust. Here's where it gets incredible from a psychological perspective. When you practice tawakkul, 3 things happen in your brain. First, you activate what's called the relaxation response. Dr. Herbert Benson from Harvard found that when people surrender control to a higher power, their blood pressure drops, their breathing slows, and their stress hormones decrease by up to 50%. Second, you're practicing what psychologists call cognitive reframing. Instead of, what if everything goes wrong? Tawakkul trains you to think, what if Allah has something better planned? This literally creates new neural pathways in your brain. Third, and this is profound, brain scans show that people who trust in God have increased activity in the anterior cingulate cortex. This is the part of your brain that regulates emotions and provides feelings of safety and security. So how do we build this tawakkul muscle? Here's your practical prescription. 1. The morning protocol. After Fajr, say this dua 3 times. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. As you say it, visualize placing your worries in Allah's hands. 2. The 5-5-5-5 breathing technique. When anxiety hits, breathe in for 5 counts while saying Ya Allah. Hold for 5 while saying I trust. Exhale for 5 while saying your plan. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural calm-down mechanism. 3. The worry window. Set aside 15 minutes each day as your worry time. Outside this window, when anxious thoughts come, tell yourself, this is for my worry window. Right now I trust Allah. Psychology calls this worry postponement, and it's incredibly effective. Brothers and sisters, I want you to imagine your life 6 months from now. You wake up with a sense of peace, knowing that yes, you'll do your best today. But the results? They're in the best hands, Allah's hands. Your relationships improve because you're not constantly stressed. Your health improves because chronic anxiety isn't destroying your body. Your productivity soars because your prefrontal cortex is actually working. This isn't just motivational talk. This is science meeting divine wisdom. This is your fitra, your natural state, calling you back to peace. So here's my challenge. For the next 7 days, implement just one of these techniques. Then come back and comment which one you tried and how it changed your day. Remember, Allah doesn't want you carrying that backpack of stones. He says, cast your burden upon Allah and He will sustain you. Quran 55 ayah 22. Until next time, may your heart find peace in His plan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.